that should be me coming up live. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's probably because I haven't started mine yet. No, you're fine. Hi guys, I'm here. Have you missed me? Right then. How's the sound? Is the sound okay through your end, Dave? That's grand. Okay, the sound's fine. Certainly with Dave anyway. Let us know if it's okay with everybody else. I keep on, well, okay, I'm watching my screen as well and it's keeps on pausing for some reason. Right then, before we start, a bit of housekeeping. Hand modelling. I am totally pissed off with hand modelling. I mean, have a look at this. How am I supposed to be a decent hand modeler when they've got bloody things like this coming out, eh? And the other thing is, will I get this out? It won't even hold a bloody Jaffa cake properly. It holds it the wrong way. It doesn't even hold it in there. I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's bloody nonsense, I'm telling you. I'm fed up with it. I know. Right then, what are we doing? Right, what I'm going to do tonight, I've got a piece of silver birch on the lathe here. It's a rectangular piece. Practice for a bigger piece that I'm going to be doing in the future. So there's going to be a bit of texturing, there's going to be a bit of colouring, just my usual really. So I'll get the camera altered so we can see what's going on. Right, I think that should be centre, so you should be okay with that. Is everybody saying that okay? It measures, what's it measure? It's about 10 inches by 7 inches, and it's about 2 inches deep. On the top side, there's a couple of the corners have got bits of burr on, which I'm going to try and keep if I can. But I'm going to start getting it turned now. I'm just going to straighten off the bottom, stick a mortise in, and then we'll go from there. I'm turning at... Oh, sorry. What am I doing? It's going to be a sort of artistic piece, if you like. Wall hanging, probably something that could go onto a stand. The bigger piece I'm going to do, I'll be doing on the VB. So that'll probably be, I don't know, maybe 18 inches to a couple of foot across by about 12 inches wide, something like that. It's just going to be one of these artistic pieces. So what I've done, I've put a mark on the tool rest here for where the corners are, just with a pen. I've put a mark on the tool rest, so you know with that mark on the tool rest, you don't go in straight in like that. Okay, you always start from outside where the mark is for safety's sake. I'm turning at just short of 950. So we've got a nice propeller going there. So I'll get started. I hope this one doesn't fly off like Richards did last night, because I've got nobody standing over there to catch it. Right, that's grand. I'll stick it. Just put a mark on for the mortise. And I'll get that cleared out. In the chat, Dave. Just going to give that one final pass, and that'll be the bottom done. Now, I'm not overly concerned about the sanding on this, seeing as how it is just a practice piece. So I'm just going to give it a quick sand, just at 120 for this. Now, again, when you are sanding anything like this, that's got odd corners, maybe got natural edge, things like this, don't put the drill in like that, so the top of the sanding pad is down. Otherwise, it's just going to get ripped off. That'll do for that. I'm not putting any finish or anything on the bottom. Like I say, this is a practice piece. If I was finishing the bottom off, it would be me usual. sand and sealer, Yorkshire grit, and then probably some wax to finish it off. Now, obviously on the top, I've got the hole drilled in where I've held it on the chuck. So part of that is going to be taken away. Just get this adjusted so I've got my pen line there again. That's it. Now this piece of wood is actually quite warped and dished, so I'm going to have to take a fair amount off the top. No, it's a nice breeze though. Still got a little bit up here to get rid of. Oh, the Dark Man's in. Hiya, Dark. Hi, David. Hello, hello. Is Dougie in, do you know, Dave? Doug. Pole barn. Right. For the guys in the States, this is a Jaffa cake. Okay, it's got a sponge bottom, it's got a chocolate top, and in the middle, you've got this gooey, orangey stuff in the middle. So that's what a Jaffa cake is. That's what Dale lives on, Maple Tree Studios. Sorry, mate. silver birch, definitely. Bit of tear out there. It doesn't really make that much difference because I'm going to texture it, but I'll see if I can clean it up a wee bit. Right, give this a quick sand. It sands very easy, silver birch does, because it's fairly soft. Right, that's it sanded up to, sorry. Oh, right. How do I do? A lot of speed and sharp tools, Claire. Sorry, I'm not trying to be facetious there, but and a lot of practice. Yeah, I know. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some colour on this, then I'm going to texture it. I'm going to stick my gloves on. This is what I usually forget to do. This is sure to get some comments from bloody Dark. So I'm using the black from the intrinsic colour range. And some people keep on saying you only use colour to cover up your mistakes. Wrong. If you use colour, it actually highlights all your mistakes. As you will see when I start colouring the areas that I haven't sanded properly. It brings out all the sanding marks. All right. Right, round, you probably can't see it. Now, we've got the gloves on in case Stace loses her carrot. Don't worry, it'll all come clear in the end. I've really thought about what I'm doing tonight. I started thinking at about 5 to 8. I should really have put this black into one of my air guns, but I've got other colours in my air guns that I'm going to be using. Nearly there. Hi, Dennis. Thanks for coming along tonight. Nice to see you. Right, I'm just going to use the hot air gun just to dry this off a bit. I'm just going to hook up my texturing tool. Dark, you mental. Yeah. Gloss paint. Glass paint. Oh no, I've never used them, so I can't help you there, Scott. Oh, hi Ella. Hi Ella, how you doing? Dark. Just for you, sunshine. There you go. Right, the tool I'm using here, if I can get it on camera, this is a rotary chisel from America. They don't have any UK distributors. One of my pals was across in the States earlier on this year, and I asked him to pick us a couple up, which he kindly did. So I'm just bringing my stool around. I'm going to have a sit down, and we're going to have a play with this rotary chisel. Right, right, I'm using it's an Axminster rotary tool, which has got which is foot operated. I can't remember what it goes to. This goes up to about 20,000 revs. So we're just going to have a bit of play with this. I'm going to bring my tool rest over, give us something to lean on. I'll just pop in the spindle lock. Now, I've only used this once or twice. I'm not very au fait with it, but we're just going to be having a general play about. Hi, Glenn. Right, turn the speed down a bit. Right, what I'll do, I'll stick a different. Does it know? All right. Take it out and put in a carbide tip. Hi, T. How are you? Just get the spindle lock one again. Yeah, tell me what, I'll put the spindle lock off. Let's see what happens. Fingers. Right, I'm just going to do one final piece of texturing. Maybe I'm not. Knuckles are fine. Wasn't going very fast, luckily enough. Same typical, I'll put something down, I can't find it. That's being a mechanic. I'm used to getting my hands, my knuckles wrapped by flying whirly things. Right, here we go. Yep, that'll do. Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the black a sanding off. Some of it will get left there. The majority of it will go, and then we'll put some different colours on. But really all I'm wanting to do is try and get rid of all the rough bits from the texturing. Right, and seeing as how we're in the autumn, I'm going to be using some autumnal colours, if you like. So I'm going to start off with honey from the Intrinsic range. Then I'm going to move on to, which one's that? I think this one's the straw, which is actually more of a green colour. Yeah. Yeah, it's Dave's just asked us what sort of compressor I'm using. This is the one that actually came with a kit. This is a kit, yeah, it's a small compressor for airbrushing. I bought it from Lidl's. It cost about, I think it was about £70. So I'm finally going to be finishing off with, I think it's Flame. Now what I tend to do now, once I've gotten those three basic colours on, I'll start building the colour up. So I'm going back to the honey. And obviously with that being yellow over the flame, that's going to turn that orange. Then I'll add in a bit more of the green in the centre. This is probably just going to turn everything brown. I'm quite happy with that. Right, I'm going to dry off the paint again. All right. Yeah. Right, and then we'll get some sand and sealer on. I'm sorry, but the way I've got me set up here, I can't actually zoom in the camera. But I'll give you a good look once it's finished. But this should start making everything pop out anyway. Putting the sand and sealer on. And it's cellulose sand and sealer I'm using. If you're using water-based stains, use a cellulose sand and sealer. If you're using spirit-based stains, use an acrylic sand and sealer. Now this is drying very quick, seeing as how the wood's been warmed up. with the hot air gun. Yeah. Hi, Sneaks. Hi, Andy. Hi, Chris. Hi, JP. How are you? Recovered from your long trip last night? Right. I'll have to be careful of my fingers again here, but I'm just going to knock this back with a piece of fine Scotch-Brite. That didn't really get much of a knockback on the outside there. What am I looking for? Give that a bit of a blow off with the big air gun. And I think we're going to finish this with some melamine gloss lacquer. Now the thing about using lacquer is lots and lots of thin coats. Don't try and put heavy coats on. You'll get a lot of runs. It'll probably make the paint run, and it just doesn't look that good. I'll just give that a couple of minutes to go off a wee bit, and I'll put another coat on. And then I'll come and have a sit down and have a chat. And that's looking not that bad. It might be a bit glary, but there you go. That's what we're doing. I'll just nip round into my chair. I'll swap the cameras over, and then I'll just join in with the chat and see what people are saying. Hello. How are you doing? I think, Dave, we can probably stop the earworm now, and I'll just join in with the chat. Is that okay with you? I'll catch you soon. Cheers, mate. Take my earphones off. All right. So here we are. This is the piece. It's going to have another probably 8 or 9 coats of lacquer on there. Fairly short live tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. How's everybody doing? Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Dee. Yeah, I like the colours, Debbie. They're sort of autumnal. Probably I've left a wee bit too much black in there, but there you are, Rich. In case you didn't see it. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Wayne. Cheers, Doug. Oh, Chris has got his juice on your paints. Here we go. No, tell you the truth, this one isn't going up for sale. It's not good enough. This was just a practice piece. Thanks, Nick. Rich. This is just a practice piece for a bigger piece that I've got planned in the pipeline, if you like. Thanks, Christine Michael. Right, guys. Like I said, a bit of a short one. But I thought that's what I do. Just do this practice piece, and then let you get on with the rest of your night. Cheers, Andy. Any questions before we go? Cheers, Doc. Did you catch the beginning, Doc? Dennis, it's a piece of silver birch. Thank you, JP. That's very kind of you. Are you sure? Must have missed that one from Nick. What did he say? You'll not be stepping on my toes, Nick. You have a go. Okay, JP. I'll get it signed. I'll stick some more lacquer on there. Get it cleaned up a bit more and get it posted off to you. Right, guys, it looks like there's no more questions. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining in. How many was in tonight? 30 odd. It's nice seeing you again. Well, you know what I mean. And just before I go, one final time for Dark. There you go, sunshine. Yes, Woody, it probably would be good with the iridescent. Good on you, Brian. Cheers, Dave. It was nice speaking to you as well. It's been a while. Oh, if you're wondering why Dale isn't in tonight, he gave his apologies earlier on. He said he might miss the beginning of the show. Looks like he's missed it all. His missus dragged him out shopping. Shit happens, I suppose. Right, guys, I'm off. It was nice to see you. I will maybe put a video out at the weekend, but if not, I'll certainly see you next Wednesday. Bye for now.